Hey guys, so we're going to be starting to add some details and some more values to our sketch slash blocking of our female sci-fi character from imagination. So let's go. Starting the screen capture now. Boop! That actually worked. Yes. Right, so I'm going to do a little cheat. I've got a reference photo for the colour and value. So I'm going to drop that in to Photoshop. Hello. Very beautiful model. So we're going to use this for our colours. So as I say, it's a little bit of a cheat. I normally just colour pick by guessing over here, but I figured what harm can it do? I've done the design for imagination, so that's what I'm telling myself anyway. That's why it's fine. I always come down hard on myself for using too many tools, but they can be useful as long as you know how to do it the hard way. There's no trouble using tools. So she's got quite a nice olive skin, so I've obviously done her a little bit too white. Let's start painting. Now I'm going to put some colour dynamics on my brush, some hue jitter. Hue jitter, sounds like a name. Let's start painting. One stroke at a time. That dark bit under the neck. Skin tones, they're so subtle. Like that looks dark, but it's not. It's quite fascinating, really. Normally way more saturated than I would normally do it as well. So. As long as you can use cheats as long as you're learning from them. Oh, let me log out of WhatsApp. That's going to be down all day long. Go away. Okay. I have WhatsApp web open. Just drop in some tones. See, I did that, but it's really. I was there with the value, just a little bit more saturated. So when it comes to painting people, soft edges are very important. The skin is always a soft edge. Soft edge meaning that it transitions from one value to the next and then blends in the middle. A hard edge meaning this. There and there, it's a hard edge. Pretty simple. Edge control. That's how you get realism in painting. Wow, that hair's really saturated. I didn't realise. I mean, that hair looks ridiculous there actually. It's really bad. Why would it go like that? Saturation is difficult because when an image is too overly saturated, it looks really bad, but you've got to have a good balance of saturation and no saturation. I tend to have mine on the unsaturated side. And then I get clients telling me a lot, oh, you need more colour. I'm like, I don't want more colour. Let's do some blending. See, straight away it looks more like skin. blend those edges. What I do want to do, I want to get rid of that line work now. So let's get that shadow there. I mean, I come up with this character from memory, but she is just going to end up looking like this reference if I'm not careful. Which isn't a bad thing, but I want it to be an original character. And then when it transitions from shadow to light, there's always a saturated colour in between. So it goes saturated dark value, and then it'll normally go like this, shadow, and before the shadow there'll be like a real bit of saturation, and it'll be unsaturated light. That's normally how light interacts with the universe. You gotta remember that. This lip. My one doesn't look very happy. Is some teeth showing? Or is that gonna look really bad? She's got a really great shape to her lip on this model. Make sure I'm actually in camera. Probably have to move that mouth up a little bit. Yeah, so olive skin is like half saturated orange. Like a Mediterranean kind of vibe. A vibe. Just knocking it in really quick. Let's get that edge there. Be careful with the cheek, because you'll make her look old if you're not careful. Right, I need to get rid of this. See, I can pick the right value and colour. I'm good at picking values, like light and dark, like without reference, but it's the saturation again that I'm not very good at. I normally pick them quite accurately. That a bit more of a curve to it. Okay, looking a bit better. What I'll just do my normal commentary on this phase, and then there will be a phase where it will just be time lapse, because otherwise we'll be here all day long doing this. And I'm not going to sit and talk to the camera for too long. Hello. Oh, it's really dark. Slow down a bit. Slow down. Sometimes I paint too quick, and then I start not really thinking about it, and I miss out on something that's really obvious. To be a bit more careful. Irises need to be round. That's what you notice straight away when something's off. Look how like dark the actual eyeball is as well. I don't want it as dark as that. We'll just get a black for the pupil. all important. Light reflection in the eye. Straight away that just brings it to life. It's great. Wake me up. Love this colour hair. Very nice. I normally do my hair not saturated enough, so this is great. I'll remember this lesson, how saturated hair actually is when you draw it. That's just sprung her to life straight away. I like that. Alright, let's bring in this nostril. Nostrils! Oh, just trying to entertain myself. A little bit of light there. Light behind the nose. A little bit under the nose. Some there. On the cheek. Beneath the eye. I do feel guilty already using a colour picker. I never use the colour picker. But I'll let myself off today. Haven't even started my client work for the day yet. So this is just a warm up for the day's work. Make more of a clear shadow there. Transition. I should be able to get rid of some of this line work by smudging it. The old smudge brush. It's another thing, I normally draw the nose wrong when I'm doing it from memory. It all changes depending on what angle you're drawing it at. The nostrils are normally a little bit red, so are the cheeks as well. Just throw a little bit of warm colour. See how that brings her to life straight away? Really cool. Right, let's get that highlight there. There. The highlight here as well. It's actually looking half decent. I'm going to start working on the helmet in a second. How long have we been going for? 30 minutes, that's all good. Right. Let's use some, oh God, what have I done? Let's use some liquify and sort out these proportions a little bit better. I'll use my reference again. So, the mouth definitely needs to move up, or the nose needs to come down. Move the mouth up. It's more evenly. evenly spaced into your thirds. See, I thought I did this already, but obviously I didn't do it well enough. Did I? Get that rounded cheekbone. Bit more of a angle there. Cool. All right, let's do the helmet. Okay. So this is definitely from memory. Mechanical stuff is just easier to do from memory, to be honest. There's no set rules to it. You just got to know what makes a convincing mechanical object. And that is repetitive shapes mainly. You've got to adhere to the rules of perspective. And then you just got to make it look machined, basically, just by having precise shapes. It's the opposite to nature, basically. Nature does not build in precise straight lines. I'm sure that's from Prometheus. Nature doesn't build in straight lines. Quite like the design of this helmet. I might keep this one. Where's the light coming from? From the left. So this can be the shadow side. Go back to the shadows. This is the fun bit. I like doing this. Looking a little bit messy at the minute, but so good. All good, man. Let's get that shape to it. Make it into a 3D object. Let's flip the canvas so we get another look at it. You can spot mistakes straight away when you do that. I just realised this is my first fully painted character from memory, without any reference doing the sketch or anything like that. You know, normally I do my sketches from reference because I don't know how to draw faces and stuff like that from memory. But now I do, and I know how to paint. This is my first one. That makes me happy. I used to only be able to do landscapes and objects from my head. But now I'm moving into the realms of people, and I never thought I'd be able to do that, so today's a good day. Very cool. You've got to congratulate yourself when you achieve stuff, because no one else gives a shit. And then hopefully I can spread what I've learnt to you guys. And you can learn too. This is good fun, I tell you. Alright, let's clean some of this up. I like the sketchiness to this. How long have we been? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'll stop this video at half an hour again, I think. Might be able to squeeze in quite a lot more in 10 minutes. If I focus. Focus. Tidy her up a little bit. Probably going to move down to the jacket in a second. Let's make this look more machined. So I have all these little like indents, and then we'll do some. Let's get some different brushes. Do some like dirt scratches like this, and then maybe some glowy things as well. So what I normally do for glowy things, figure out where I want the glowy thing. So this will be the light socket, as it were, and then we'll have it good old complementary to orange, a blue colour. Set it dark first, and then go colour dodge, lower the opacity and the flow. Boom, that's probably way too much. Boom, instant, and then get the airbrush. Oops, we have light. Let there be light. Right, something needs going on here. Some sort of mechanical part. Remember, machined, repetitive shapes. These are the ingredients to make the perfect little girl. No, not Karloff girls. These are the ingredients for mechanical items. Little shadow there, boom. See, I'm not really using the reference anymore. I just wanted to get some basic colours from the reference. She looks like she's in a bit of a mood, but that's okay. So when it does come to detail, then the eyes are going to be the most important part to detail. In a character, you always go straight to the eyes when you're looking at a character. Keep going off camera because I'm concentrating too much. Some nice eyelashes, feminine eyelashes. I'm not saying females have to have eyelashes, but in art you just do the textbook people. Trying to describe something, you need to do the standard model. Some little light reflection on the lips. Nice. Cool. This is actually getting into a bit of a flow state with this now. Flow state's good. It's like you just observing yourself creating. It's like coming from somewhere else. I'm not even thinking about this. It's really weird. The muse has blessed me with a painting. Actually talking nonsense right now. Right there. And then some there. Cool, I like that a lot. Cool. Right, and we got 5 minutes. God damn. Right, mechanical stuff. Lots of lines, and then you could have some rivet holes as well. Just needs to look like it's been designed and made in a factory. Obviously. This is a good sci-fi one, the old oval, black oval thing. I don't even know what you'd call it other than a thing. More oval holes. Ovaltine. Right, I'll start doing some of the jacket now. So you ain't looking too bad, man. Right, I'll tell you what, quickly do a multiply layer, select pixels, new layer, multiply, and we're going to darken this side up a wee bit, just to give it that 3D look, because the light is coming. Right, but I also want to show this. There you go, that's good. The light is coming from the left, so the right hand side, I don't know what just happened there. Right hand side is going to be in darkness, and that makes the object look way more 3D as well. Right, little cheap brush. Got some fur brushes. Where are they? Da, 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 da. I just saw them. Fur brushes. Classic mistake then. Right, check this out. Right, where's the light? Instant fur, baby. Look at that. It's going to ruin the traditional look, but it's just a quick sketch. This, we're not too bothered. It's not client work. It's just for fun. So we can use little shortcuts if we want. Sod it, I might do a fourth part to this as well. I might record another half-hour segment after this one's done, because I'm enjoying this. Dark here. There you go, look, I have the fur overlap in the helmet there. Give you a good sense of depth. Nice. Do another one, bit of variation. Bit of colour. Cool, right, I'm going to stop this video here. I'll stop the recording first actually. Right, see you in the next part. Peace.